Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. And yes, here comes the cold front. Let's get to it and I'll show you what's going on. We've got a cold front coming through. Ahead of that cold front, we're going to have showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms. Behind that cold front, obviously, we're going to have colder air on the way. And we'll get into the weekend forecast and the extended forecast to see if this cold is going to stick around and intensify. Here we go. Can you tell where the cold front is? These are the current temperatures. We are in the 60s. Eastern Wisconsin's in the 60s. And right there's the cold front from 60s to 50s to 40s to 30s. Very quickly, and that cold front will move through our area tonight. Okay, ahead of the cold front, we're seeing a line of some showers, and this will be pretty typical of what we have coming through. Hey, good morning, Jeff Gilbert. We have lines of showers, and like I said, maybe thunder showers coming in, and the radar forecast shows it better. So we're at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. That first line of showers expected to dissipate. And as we go to noon, the showers starting to increase. Again, still spotty. Central UP, southwest lower Michigan. Hey, good morning, Cereal City. And good morning, Tom Ramsey in Niles. Scott Keys, thanks for watching. Okay, we go into 3 o'clock this afternoon. The showers becoming more concentrated. Grand Rapids and Benton Harbor, up into Ludington and Manistee, up through the central part of the UP. Also spotty showers developing in the east side of the state. But the main rain as the cold front comes through, this will be the cold front right here at 6 o'clock tonight. It'll turn gusty, too. When that cold front comes through, you could see some 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts right along the front. So this is 6, 7, 8 o'clock. The cold front, hard to tell exactly where it's at there, but it's, that's coming through the Saginaw, Bay City, Midland area, down toward Flint, down toward Ann Arbor. That's at 8 o'clock this evening, 9, 10, 11, midnight, 1 o'clock. So this evening and overnight is when we're going to have the showers, the thunder showers, the nasty winds, the cold front coming through. And then behind it, look what it transitions to. Those are snow showers, my friends. Yes, snow showers across the UP by midnight, 1 o'clock. Let's pick up, that's as far as our high resolution rapid refresh model goes, but let's pick up after that. So this is a model that goes out a little bit further. Let's stop at 7 tomorrow morning. The rain showers with the cold front out of the area, the snow showers and rain showers of lake effect starting to develop. Dean Heist has an itchy foot? What does that mean? I don't get it. Hey, good morning, Kelly Knickerbocker from Troy. And Maria from Puerto Rico. Good morning. All right, so we're into Saturday afternoon. And again, Saturday is going to be mostly a dry day across lower Michigan. You might have a spurt of a shower on the lake effect belts. But look at this out here. Those are snow showers. Saturday evening, that curl coming toward us. Lake Michigan's still mild, so it will insulate us from much snow, but off to the west, northern Wisconsin, the western part of the UP, maybe some accumulation on the grass. And then as we get into Sunday, it gets showery because that upper level low collapses and comes over us. So we'll have off and on showers. So the formula for this weekend is windy, colder, mostly dry Saturday, mostly showery Sunday, except in the southern lower, you'll stay mostly dry. High temperatures today, about where they're at now, about 70 degrees. Tomorrow, high temperatures 50-ish. Detroit, Ann Arbor, Saginaw, Grand Rapids, 44. Cadillac, 44. Gaylord, upper 30s. Western part of the state. Someone wants to know, do we have a few nicer days coming up to put a new roof on? Yes. Next week, after this cold spell burns off, you got about 3 or 4 days, and then I don't want to hear it. It better be done, because you're pushing it, and everybody always pushes it to the last minute. I get it on a roof. You don't want to throw $6 grand or $8 or 10 grand up there on top of the house, so you always procrastinate, but you got to get her done next week. Okay, so we're into Sunday. Sunday temperatures rebound a little bit. Southern lower up to about 60 degrees, 55 Saginaw, 51 Grand Rapids, still 40s and 30s across northern lower and the UP. And that's Monday, and that's Tuesday, and that's Wednesday, and that's Thursday. So guess what? Get ready for about 7 days of slightly cooler than normal temperatures. 6 to 10 day forecast still shows that cooler weather extending into October 20th. Then the 8 to 14 days shows what I'm seeing is a little bit of a turnaround to slightly warmer than normal temperatures. Suzanne Cudrow, when is the anticipated freeze? I would say the middle of next week. That's a good question. Let's go back. Now, this is a cloudy, cool period, so it may take... We may get through this with chilly afternoons and not much of a freeze, especially in the south. Excuse me. Okay, so if you're in the north, you're going to have temperatures in the 30s. Now, this is Sunday morning, still no freeze. Monday morning, southern half, still no freeze. Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, and Thursday morning. So, like I said, it's what I would call a cloudy cold spell. So that means chilly afternoons, but not as cold of nights as it could be as if it cleared out. But at some point in there, we might get a 6-hour clearing, and that may drop the temperatures to a first frost in the southern half of lower Michigan. Otherwise, it continues to be fairly mild on the frost end. So here's your recap. We have the showers and thunderstorms developing today, mostly in the eastern part of the state, mostly late afternoon and evening. In fact, most areas, late afternoon and evening. That's the cold front. A rapid change. A big gust of wind, the winds turn to the west, and down go the temperatures, about 20 degrees, probably in just an hour time period, sometime overnight tonight. Tomorrow, it's much different. You wake up, you walk outside, and you go, oh, fall is here, and winter's not far behind. And that's what you have for the weekend. Mostly dry Saturday, mostly showery Sunday in the northern parts of the state if you're going to do some leaf viewing. We'll keep you updated on next week. I do expect another 3 or 4 day stretch of fairly mild temperatures at least. And I don't think we're heading right into winter on this. It's just a sign that that cold air is up there pretty close. And will probably likely be coming here sooner rather than later is what I'm thinking on this year. Unless it does the about face turnaround in our weather. I gotta admit, our upper atmosphere circulation is so wacky now with the warmer globe and the warmer polar region. It just throws a lot of wrenches into what we would typically see as a progression of weather. Okay, so we'll keep it in the short term so I can stay sane. Have yourselves a great weekend. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.